The brigands, the brigantia. Now let me take you back in time. My time in Golarion. With more Pathfinder. Kingmaker. Now, when last we left this, we were under trouble. I need to find a way to sort all of this out, because we're getting our butts kicked. The kingdom is at risk of falling apart. But before we do that, let's see about talking to the storyteller and getting into Nerissa's dream. Ah, Your Highness, my stories are calling for you. Everything is prepared for the dream ritual. I'm ready. Unusual, I do not collect a story, but help create it. Good luck, Your Highness. May the gods guide your way. Nerissa is the nymph, the dryad, who's been causing us problems throughout.
Our sister, our mistress, our queen. Hail to our queen. Stop calling me that. In the darkest hours and the brightest days, you simply called me sister. I need no other title. Your songs and laughter accompanied me in my happiest moments. I would rather not shift them to honorifics. The time of my triumph is nigh, sisters. I want to share it with you as I have always shared my secrets, my sorrows, and my joys. Even after I become an eldest, I shall not abandon you. My realm will be the kingdom of spring, love, and life, and you will all be most welcome there.
Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Be happy, sister. Be victorious, sister.
Wow, we're inside her dream.
Yep.
Maybe we should try talking to her. She may not quite be the real Nerissa, but that's kind of the point. In her dreams, she can let out the things she would never say in the real world.
Be careful, Nerissa. You have always been the bravest of us, and none deserve to be an eldest more than you. But these ambitions may come with a steep price. Perhaps I have always been the bravest, Devindra, but you have always been the grumpiest. We are blessed with eternal life, but we keep living out each day, abiding by rules we had no hand in creating. My plan is daring, you say? Well then, so be it.
I do like your
simply
took a
pray
daring
we do not
plan,
end up
but
paying a price we cannot bear.
you cannot bear. How about all you destroyed? The cheerful voice of the nymphs fade away, and the vision seems to freeze. A ghostly Nerissa stands before you, her eyes seeming to see you without noticing you. You don't see your sisters, Nerissa.
What I did to them is paltry compared with what was done to me. But you cannot understand. No one can. Just go away.
I'm superior!
Should be careful, dreams are already full of monsters. I dread to think what we might find in Nerissa's. We may have a point. We also seem to be a little frozen. There we are.
Sent by the eldest.
Finish me, scum. I will not bow my head.
I was sent by the eldest.
Where are you?
I come not to kill you. A trial awaits you, trespasser. I shall simply make sure you get there without getting lost along the way. I was sent by the eldest.
I cannot lose. Punish me, scum! I will not.
Looks like they're
bow my
repeating that
head.
over and over.
Get scared.
That's the Lantern King again. Saw him taunting her in the first world.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler.
Same ritual.
Guilty.
I won't be halted.
Cursed.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
And that's why she didn't destroy us at first, I guess, or try. Because we weren't a kingdom, we were a barony.
Do it.
Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it.
Ashes. Dust. Eternity.
When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is.
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Given. Cursed.
Now, I kind of hold her responsible, but what tortures must it have put her through?
Get ready.
Cursed. 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 Did I truly deserve all this?
Ah, beautiful lady. It breaks my heart to see what this curse turned you into in the end.
So many wish to judge me. For someone who cannot comprehend the burden of the curse, you assume far too much. Burn!
And there we are.
My lady, there's
Inside.
nothing we can do. The powers of those who've hidden the briar exceed our own in many ways.
Why search for that which has ruined me? He said, let your unrequited love guide you to the doomed kingdoms. No, I will not search any longer, but I must find it. Come now, start searching. It must be here in the stolen lands. Thousands of years I told them to stop. No, I told them to search. It is pointless. Why do I need this? Do you see now? Do you see? They ripped my heart out and threw it into your world. And something else was torn out with it.
What exactly were you looking for?
Something that was stolen from me. Do you believe the aim of my curse was the destruction of your pathetic kingdoms? No, that was merely a path towards redemption. The curse, it deprived me of a part of my soul. The most important part. Ripped from me, crippled, mutilated, and turned into an artifact. The briar.
The nymph nearly spits the last word out with seeming hatred. Your kindness? Your soul?
No, something deeper. Brighter, I suppose. I only know the sound of this word, but not its meaning. A burning word. A stupid word. Love.
Whatever the others did to you, we're each responsible for our own crimes.
Do you enjoy watching my agony? Allow me to see yours in return.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
My Skylark, your song is sad today. What happened? Once young deer have barely grown their antlers, they face their fathers in fierce combat. Have you ever seen it? The time has come. You are a stag now, not some defenseless fawn. Go and fight. You were born for glory, my wolf cub. There is room in this world for all sorts of different birds. Some sing sweetly, while others screech proudly. But the peacock displays bright feathers to outshine them all. Be my peacock. Shine! You will become a king, whose glory shall overshadow all within the river kingdoms. If you lose, my heart stops along with yours. My Skylark, your song is sad today.
And so we see the different people she's helped, hindered, and murdered. Tristan, Armag, me,
Fierce combat.
the Stag Lord,
Have you ever seen it? The time
Castruccio
has
and Betty.
come. You are a stag now.
All
not
pawns
so
to her, she thinks.
easily trapped. Go. Stags and go wolves, and fight. Skylarks and peacocks.
Armag, Tristan, the Stag Lord, and Betty all turned against me because of you.
I was there with you from the very first steps you made into the stolen lands. I've created a nice cage of magical fog around you. Sent you my Skylark, helped you kill my stag, guided you through dreams and visions. And I pitted my wolf and my peacock against you.
I'm guessing that might be Armag and Iravetti.
Does it not please you, my hound? I gave you so much prey to chase. But what I have done matters little when compared to why I have done it. I have already lost track of so much time. For so many centuries I sought out those like you. The ambitious and bold. Those who believe they can change the world, or at least rule it. I seek them, grant them power, lead them to triumph, and then push them into the abyss.
I shall end this suffering.
Tristan, you're already dead, mate, and deserve to be. Armag. And Castruccio. I'm even fighting me. Coming up, I mean closer, I mean we're approaching the real Marissa.
We do it my way.
One more grain. And another grain. This one took 100 years to obtain. And that one was just a week. The first bears the blood of 3 generations burned in war. The second, just 2 well-chosen words. And 1 little betrayal. This will never end! Never! Do you see this cup? It has a name, you know. The Apology. Within it is the Stag Lord and his crazy dream to become a king and take me as his queen. And Armag and his never-born barbarian empire. Who will fall in next? Pitax?
Yep.
And its peacock king? Or you?
Pitax if I have anything to do about it. I know your story now, Nerissa. Unfortunately, what I don't know is how to help you overcome the curse.
What is this, a dream? Or is someone actually playing games with me? Speaking words that pierce like arrows, teasing me with the hope of salvation beyond my reach. So, this is a dream. But you have entered it from reality.
Yep.
Exquisite. Very reminiscent of the methods I typically use. For 1,000 years, none have come so close to me. And I assure you, none ever will again. But you... I like you more and more, my hound. Perhaps I have no need of that stupid peacock anymore. I could let you tear him apart.
You're not going to stop me, that's for
I know
sure.
where a tool lies that will let you clip his wings. The evidence of his crimes. Something he's been hiding from his Pitaxian allies. But he could not hide it from me. Remember this name, White Rose Abbey. That is where Iravetti would usually meet with me in the past, and the place where you will find your tool against him.
Fine, I'll go. Let us see the worth of your words.
My brave, brave hound. We will get along nicely, I dare say.
And then it's a chance to return home.
Onwards!
Wherever we go to do that. Right, and that was her dream. Critical focus. Yes. Better crits. Or more frequent crits. I'll take that. And now it's time to go. Explore White Rose Abbey. Wherever that may be, I'm guessing over near Pitax. And see if we can sort the other things out too. My bard. Greater spell penetration for you, definitely. Do Phantasmal Web. You. Last step of the Arcane Trickster. Not sure which spells you're using, actually. Specialist Transmutation, Opposition Abjuration, and Necromancy. Let's see. You mark several allies with a flaming rune. Drume does not cause damage and sheds light as if it were a torch. While a firebrand burns any creature it marks is immune to damage from any fire spell you cast. All of the target's weapons, both natural and manufactured, inflict plus 1d6 points of fire damage on a hit. This bonus fire damage stacks with any amount of fire damage creatures' weapons already do. At any point during a spell's duration, yeah, we'll take that. Let's see. Maybe that. Octavia. Sorry, not Octavia. Heraldia. Again, anything you're casting at them, I want you to have that. My dragon friend. Your last step on the dragon. And we have all of those gained. We've got Shield of Dawn. Let's get the Ice Storm. Don't think I'll use it with you. Oh, I don't want you in the party. Casey, come back to us, yes. A level 15 kineticist. Give you dodge. And improve your fire blasts. And that should be enough. Now, do we see this place anywhere? White Rose Abbey. Let's go here. Fairly long trek, but we must get there.
A rest would be welcome.
I'm sure it would, but you don't actually need it right now.
I require rest.
We're outside of our lands. Try to avoid. This could be a problem.
Let's make this quick.
Don't you think?
My strength betrays me.
Get that on us, Lindsay.
Serves you right.
Taste my fury.
That was a decent hit. Go distract him while we deal with the other.
Consider me provoked.
I've got you.
Almost done. Ah, I can't use that.
You deserve it.
Camera.
Is going to.
That's one down. Well, at this point, we can take it off there and just go real time. There we go. Moving on
I need
towards White Rose Abbey. Before we go in there, we will rest. It's good to have the proper party back together. Now, in we go. And let's get things up as they should be. All good.
Where to
Reggie. Who's not wearing armor? Well, Cat isn't, of course, and the dog. I think everyone else might be. Well, she's got a robe, not armor. I'm not wearing armor. That's not good. A belt. +6 to charisma, intelligence, and wisdom. Not looking at that. +8 enhancements, con. Six resistance, all saving throws, immunity to fear. That'll work.
I'm better off without it.
I can't use it.
I won't take that.
Why? Alright. Ring of Evasion. What's this one? I guess we'll take a simple cape. Look, bonus on all saving throws. Okay. What other helmets do we have? Go on then, defense against bludgeoning.
I yearn for entertainment.
Give yourself a shield. We've got mass on that. Get yourself into a dragon.
I stand ready.
Him.
Adayana.
Me.
Ona Adayana.
Dog.
Ona Adayana.
Cat.
Inimosi Travisi.
A blessing.
Sentes.
Your own bow goes up in size. Delay poison.
Magritium Turinos.
Mass bear.
Mosi Travisi.
Mass bull.
Inimosi Travisi.
Mass size.
Ba er Riti.
Mass eagle.
Er Riti.
Mass cats.
Er Riti.
You can go genie form. Dog goes up in size.
Riti.
Cat goes up in size.
Riti.
And we all...
Er Orma.
Actually, not all of us. Yeah, because Lindsay can do some.
Nam er Orma. Nam er Orma. Nam er Orma. Nam er Orma. Nam er Orma.
Right, Lindsay.
Was called forth.
The cat.
Er Orma.
The dog.
Nam er Orma.
Give us good hope.
Ala Swa Tem. Bi
Give us the invisible.
Ormos. Esmo Axe. Yes.
Alright.
Battles
Me?
await.
There we are. 2 dragons.
Enjoy your final
Any
moments.
last wishes? Out of our story. A miserable
Where the hell is Lindsay?
last chapter.
And why is she getting her ass kicked? Actually get out of there.
Done and done.
Right, a little bit of
Our
healing.
time has come.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
I see something.
And we got something else coming on down.
I did as you asked.
Step back and let Octavia get to this.
I'm not afraid.
Step back and let them come down. Octavia.
Should we withdraw for a time?
Well, we took some whacks, but we got forward. The beautiful Nereid is deathly pale. She shudders as you approach. I know you. You're her hound. If I mess with you, the Nereid freezes and stares forward with unseeing eyes. When she speaks again, it's not with her voice, but another, one you recognize all too well. Just 2 more to make 1,000, 2 more grains, and my cup will be full. I care not who makes it first, you and your lands, my hound, or Pitax and its ruler. The time draws near. So enjoy yourselves, or fight, or celebrate your victory. Each step you take is one more towards my triumph. Take the tool promised you. It awaits you here, at the bottom of the lake in the abbey. Bear in mind, my peacock already knows you have revealed his secret. He is terrified and he will soon make his move. Finished speaking, the Nereid hugs her shoulders and lowers her head. Who are you, and why do you speak with Nerissa's voice? The Nereid lifts her head and stares at you with big blue eyes. I am Evindra. Spent many years serving my cousin Nerissa as her living tool, a channel for her voice, and as a gift to her peacock king Iravetti. Through me, he could communicate with her. Why would Nerissa do this to you? It is a long story, but you surely know much of it already. Long ago, my dear sweet cousin was different, but then a curse fell upon her, and it changed her completely. It's been a long time since I could recognize Nerissa, our once proud, brave, and visionary leader. The curse deprived her of all her heart, and her first victims were her sisters, the nymphs and myself. Oh yes, sisterhood and all its benefits. Kendra smiles, but her eyes remain cold. Ooh, yeah, you have some sister issues yourself, don't you? What's the tool Nerissa spoke of? A dark secret is hidden in these depths. The remains of victims of a treacherous murder. Side by side, they lie at the bottom of the lake. The offering of 4 noble Pitaxian families: Liacenza, Catani, Viscari, and Stroxel, or Strokal. I know little of the games of mortal monarchs play, but I've watched Iravetti for a long time. He fears these bones will be recovered and draw the vengeance of the living relatives. That is why Nerissa told you where to search for the bodies. She also told him you would come to retrieve them. 2 rulers at each other's throats is exactly what she needs. Nerissa, dear cousin, what have you become? It was that strange halfling that attacked me at the entrance. Evindra frowns and hisses through gritted teeth. The gardener. That is how he was known. The madman was obsessed with me, and Iravetti exploited that weakness of his to turn him into the most loyal of his guardians. I do not wish to speak of him anymore. Thank you for sharing the information. Goodbye. Wait, I beg you, please take me with you, King. Let me live in your capital. I will repay you by telling you all I know. I want to help you. Alright. I may have need of further information. We'll let you go. That may be a mistake. The underground lake looks like a silver mirror. The reflections on its surface are so clear that you can make out every wrinkle in your clothes and the individual strands of your hair. What you can't make out, though, is anything that may be hidden beneath the water. Let's dive in. You dive into the lake. You once more notice the silvery quality of the water, as though it's been imbued with light, or perhaps radiates it. But the things hidden by the placid shimmering are horrible. Below your feet, at the bottom of the lake, floats at least 2 dozen corpses. The dead seem to stare at you, some with empty sockets of hollow skulls, and others with nightmarish dead eyes. One body floats past you, and you feel a small metal object fall into your hand. It looks like a signet ring. One of the dead bodies wears a purple belt, another is clad in black vest with bright green embroidery. You easily recognise the insignias of the 4 trade houses. There are dead bodies here from the great families that once ruled Pitax. Lack the strength to dive deeper. Not to worry. We have a long spear. I don't think anyone's going to use that. Right, let's head out and then pop back in just to see if there's anything that's not a body. Pop back in. And there are. Wrong way. Drop the full plate. And the tower shields. I'll keep the rest. Might make some money from it.
We do it my way.
More wine. Box over there. And something here.
I did as you asked.
Onwards!
Yeah, we know about that. Well, there is this one. And out we go. Change one. Hey, you put Kingmaker game in. Oh! Hey, Top Kitty. Welcome. Thanks, Taiwan. Yeah. The restream I use doesn't actually change that, so let me go there and get that changed quickly. How are you, Top Kitty? There, fixed. Thank you, Taiwan. Or TJL1. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, to be honest. If you want to give some indication, I'll try that. Thought it was TI. Really good, thank you. Good to see you on here. Well, Yorkie the Barbarian, welcome to you, Top Kitty. Okay, so, where was I? In Kingmaker, that's where I was. Kitty, you seem to have stopped streaming yourself. Is everything alright over your way? There are many looks to the lives of Yorkie, depending on who Yorkie is at the time. Yorkie the Barbarian for ancient world warriors. Yes. Now. We still have to do these. bandits, propagandists, and do what we can there. Now the question is, where are the rest of them? We've got to assume they're somewhere around here. Better now, took a while. I got there in the end. I wasn't online while going through the DAG. I can understand that. I can understand that. Peaceful travellers. Oh, I actually should have gone there. We'll approach them. Tell the junk we've got. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, kiddie. I really am. Show me your wares. Skeleton happily clinks the coins. Yes, yes, I'm sure he does. I don't need any of this. I think I'll keep everything else. Oh, the rings. I'm not going to... And the necklaces of protection. I definitely won't be using them. No problem, kiddie. Enjoy your lurking. Out we go. I wonder where we need to go. Let's try up here. I'm not going to fight.
A rest would be welcome.
Yes, it would. You are right at that.
Wars are fought between states, but it's the common people who suffer. The world isn't fair.
There is no world. There are only people. The world is only cruel when the cruel are allowed to rule. Do you want justice? Then make it, if you have the strength.
Ornate ruins, not something we need. Little town. Is there anything in there? I'm going to try. There may be bards there. I would have hoped it would flag it as somewhere to be. We found them! Will you get in and take them down?
My way!
We're going to have to get Lindsay back.
I shall not falter. Forgive me.
Hey, can I die? Free.
I mean, it's a town that didn't stand a chance against us. We did lose Lindsay.
I lead. You follow. Let's see what your entrails look like.
And you need to come back to life, unfortunately. Ooh, that's juicy. We don't have anyone who can bring you back to life, do we? Ah. Alright then, that's a thing. I should have been a bit more careful, perhaps.
You should take a look.
Dryad token, I don't care about them too much.
I'll turn you to ash.
Run them through.
And that would be them.
Head on.
It seems no one noticed your entrance over the bustling noise of the tavern. A young half-elf with long, thick black hair and delicately curled moustache and beard is making a solemn speech. He drawls and flourishes with his hands, and his pretentious red face makes it obvious that he's enjoying everyone's attention. Laughter and shouts of approval can be heard from the main table. Many other guests aren't participating in the gaieties, however. Some are yawning, while others aren't even listening to the speaker. They focus on their meals. So let's raise our cups, my brothers in arms and drinking comrades. Here's to the most enlightened monarch of our times who brought prosperity to the culture of Pitax. That skillful commander, famous the world over for his military genius. To the ladies, the man who was broken so many hearts with his humble charm and aloof attitude. To that patron of the arts, that philanthropist, whose generosity is matched only by his wisdom and taste. In short, here's to Iravetti. You must be joking. A chorus of voices repeats the toast. Many drink up, but far from everyone. What a farce. His melodramatic eulogies are nauseating. She'll hear you and make a scene again, just like last time. Finally, after emptying his glass, the half-elf notices you. Good gods, look, my brothers and sisters. Look who it is. Is that not Yorkie the Barbarian himself? Did you come here in your dirty boots and tattered hand-me-downs to spoil our feast with that gloomy, hungry look? Tell you what. If you abdicate the throne and swear allegiance to Pitax, I'll find a bone to throw you. Oh, I think I've got some bones in your body that need gnawing on. Skull for one. Free singers and poets of Pitax. How much longer will you be oppressed by Iravetti? He who gags at all discontent, lets only his favourites perform, and jokes on art while pretending to be its patron. We failed. The audience is confused, makes change where he looks. Others look down embarrassed, yet others begin to sulk. No one dares say a word. You can't confuse us, Yorkie the Barbarian. We'll remain faithful to Iravetti to our final breaths, our last drops of blood, the last beats of our pure burning hearts. To my arms. To arms, my friends. I don't think so. Judging by his look, Yorkie the Barbarian is no joke. I'm not going to test that. Farewell and good luck, Trebisant. Looks like it's time to get going. Well, did you enjoy your little fight there?
I yearn for entertainment.
There we are. Did you enjoy your little fight against us? Didn't do you any good, did it? We just have the bandits left now. I want to... yeah. Demodron is a troll, okay. Or a bot, rather. Streaming during daytime. What the hell? Why are we attacking each other still? We should be done with that now. Yes, right now I'm streaming during the daytime. Very observant. I have no set time, Pestidox. Life currently doesn't even allow me to have a set time, or a set duration, or anything else. I may stream multiple times a day. They may be half-hour streams. They may be longer. It's not a thing I can estimate anymore. And yes, I know that's not ideal for streaming, but still, it is what I have. I really don't need the weapons, honestly. I just collect it all. It's only going to get me to medium. And how are you, Pestidox? I hope you are fine. Yorkie the Barbarian welcomes you to the Yorkie and the Chihuahua channel. Now, we're looking for some barbarians. Get your ass back here, Lindsay. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can bring our priestess back to life right now. Mysterious Shrine. I'm trying to find anywhere that might...
Need to catch my breath.
Not Wicked Field, is it? I'm looking for something that might have a barbarian tribe or bandits.
My strength betrays me.
Riverblade Camp, I bet that's it. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I want to get Heraldia back in the party.
I require rest.
And that means going somewhere that we can get some healing done. Where's the nearest town? I think Has to be here. New Forest. Pitax envoy awaits in the castle. Alright, then we need to go back there. We could be in serious trouble. I'm going to state this categorically. I want to finish the game. Right now, I'm at risk of losing the kingdom because of the disruption that Iravetti's caused. If that happens, I will go to a previous save and set it so that the troubles can't destroy the kingdom. I won't do that unless I have to.
My strength betrays me.
The emblem of Pitax glistens on the messenger's chest. Stands proudly and speaks the words bold and clear. Your Highness, Yorkie the Barbarian, the First. I have a message from you from Iravetti, King of Pitax. It's an open secret that things are not going too well for your kingdom of late. Bandits and monsters, which you supposedly exterminated, are swarming your countryside once more. You are losing the trust and respect of your subjects. Everyone sees that you are failing to meet the responsibilities of a proper ruler. It's just that not everyone dares say this out loud. His Highness Iravetti is ready to lend you a helping hand. Yeah, I've had his helping hand. He's the reason we've got these problems. Reject this unbearable burden of power. Kneel to him and abdicate the throne. He will rule the stolen lands. It's Yorkshire, you fool. As wisely and fairly as he rules his own country. His Highness is expecting you at his palace in Pitax, ready to accept your oath. Really? Guards, take her. Send her head to Iravetti as I reply. Guards, disarm the screaming messenger and drag her away. You honestly think you're going to get something different from that after all you've done? Thank you, Bokken. We've opposed the influence of Pitax. Good. Former friends, success. The treasurer was able to bribe the patriots of Brevoy, not with gold but with gifts that could not be reinvested in their efforts against the kingdom. Good, good, good. Pitax assassins triumph. Well done, Musha. Pitax awaits in the castle. Yes, that's done. We're still at riot, so address the kingdom. That was a disaster. We needed a success. Akani, yeah, Sanctuary. Good. Project complete. Tracking the throne thief. Good. Take anything out that's an opportunity for now. You've got 0% chance. Hungry vassal. Some halfling. What's happened here? Oh, because she's dead. We can sort that out. Feast for the afflicted, yes. Address the kingdom. Can you please do it right this time? Yes, we know. She needs bringing back to life.
I require rest.
Ah, she's alive, but she's not with us because we haven't left. Alright, let's go sleep. We're at the start of the month, so that's okay. That gives us a month to sort Iravetti out. You've got no chance. Still can't do it. Alright, we need to leave. Then we need to go back in from the kingdom and sort it out there. Essentially, Heraldia, my priestess, couldn't be with us because she just died and come back to life, and it doesn't automatically put her back with you. There she is. Good. Events. Opportunity. Opportunity. Problem. Melancholy. You have 0 chance. Opportunity. Problem. Morning after. Nobody. Problem. Hungry vassal. You can do this. 40%. Some halfling, one of the major landowners in the area, has got it into her head that she should rule the kingdom. Yeah, sort it out, will you, Heraldia? Not got much chance there. And you have 0 chance. Can't get anywhere there. Alright. Projects, none. No rank up. Regions, none. Fine. Then we leave. We haven't found a way to deal with the bandits yet. But I'm pretty sure we know where they are. Guardians of the World Wound? Good, you've done that. You could do that. Morning after. Nope. Alright, Reggie. Form a high-ranking agitator from Cheliax. See if you can get him on side. That's fine. Not sure if there's a crossing there. So we'll go this way. I have a feeling this may be the long way around, but that's okay.
Would be welcome.
Why don't we set up camp?
Because we're not ready to yet. We got places to be. And it is there. Look, they've got the mark there now. Manage. Heraldia down there. Are you still doing the right thing? Yep, you're doing a monster castrol.
I should have guessed that this unbearable minion, Trebrescent, would be chief among Aravetti's bards. I remember being sickened by his verses even back at the academy.
For the life of me, I can't understand it. Was he really that crazy about Aravetti? Or was he so used to licking his boots that he couldn't straighten up even before his death?
I think you could have left most of that off, Reg, and just said, was he so crazy?
Just letting the ink dry.
Let's get these done. We're outside of our area, so put that on. Put that on. See invisible. Yeah, that's good.
Please.
You can have that. I think the blinding infusion is the one we'll go for.
Together
Reggie.
we are unstoppable.
Reggie. You need that. And your lady needs that. Most of this we don't need. We can turn into a dragon. Heraldia. Reggie. Me. Whoop.
Let us not hesitate.
Copy. On the kiddie. Betty your bow. Mass bear. Mass bull. And that's good. Heraldia. Big size the dog. Big size that. Give us all. Actually, we've got it. The only one who doesn't is a cat. Big size, everyone. Mass eagle. Mass cat. Turn yourself into a genie.
I'm losing my temper.
I'll go dragon. And then we're ready.
Worth a legend.
When you get out of the acid, naturally fine.
I'm writing you out a story. where I stand.
Why don't you throw down some of that earth? They didn't like that. I gave, please don't kill me. Not interested in dying for a Betty. Let the dirty crib get someone from his fancy thieves guild. Here, see how they like this job, or the way he gets handsy. The bandit wipes blood from her lips with the back of her hand. I have no grudge against you. Betty just didn't give me a choice. Who are you? My name is Elora Nusky, chief of the river racers. What's left of us. Between you and Betty, the scoundrel found us, pinned us down and gave us a choice. He could kill us all, or we could take our chances fighting your kingdom. We did what he said, of course. At least give us a chance to survive. If you're all in the camp, the usual, gathered information from scouts, planned out attacks, recruits and trained new members. But fighting a war is way different than day-to-day banditry along the river or highway. Our gang dwindled by the day. Betty just wanted to throw us into this bloodbath, so we could damage you as much as possible before dying. You're saying that Betty philandered with you? To put it mildly, he handled me like he had a swarm of wasps in his pants. That sounds painful. Last time I was in Pitax, he'd gone crazy. I was just... honestly, if I had a swarm of wasps in my pants, I wouldn't be thinking about getting jiggy with anyone. I'd be thinking about getting the wasps out and trying to heal myself. I was just walking down a palace hallway when I met him, and he was holding this strange wooden sword. No idea where he got it from, but he's manic about it now. When he got close, he touched me with the sword, I think by accident. But he turned immediately and tried to pin me against the wall. I pushed him away, and was ready to knock him one, but I stopped myself. He could have had me killed for that, since getting that wooden stick. Like he's completely lost his mind. You're not from the Thieves Guild? No, we have our own gang. Good as any. Well had. Betty promised a guild exclusive rights to all orders in Pitax. Not that his word is worth anything. What a sad story. Couldn't have attacked us, should you? And that's the bandits. No, it's not. Right. Seems like there's more to do.
I was successful in my search.
Something there. Looks like we have a fight going on somewhere. All right, here.
Please. What a miserable last chapter.
Taya.
Do not hold back.
Well, get back there, fools.
This is for you.
Oh, we can't. That's why. Yeah, Lindsay got kind of hurt there. Never mind.
Done and done.
Let's head up here. See if there's anything else. Don't look like it.
That is quite a discovery.
Wait, don't attack. I just work here. I wish you know who are you? Name's Ortina. I'm an alchemist from Fire. Helvetic contacted me to work for Pitax. Promised me my own laboratory, access to rare ingredients. Conditions aren't quite what he promised, but it's better than working as an apprentice till my hair goes grey. You know how hard it is to save up your own glassware set? What are you doing here? I mainly make poisons. Don't look at me like that. It's a job. I need to eat too, you know. I'm not killing anyone. The ones using my poisons are to blame. Sometimes I cook up healing potions too. Just different recipe to me. Yeah, well, you're making excuses for helping attack my kingdom.
Hey! I'll fight if I have to.
Tea. Go.
There we go. Another bandit camp destroyed.
Let us press on.
Another bandit camp destroyed. Something over there. Something around here, probably another body. Yep. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to pop out and pop back in and see if there's anything left. That's the way we pop out, we can grab everything. $210,000 left. There is a couple of things, not much though. Have a quick rest, since everyone's so badly injured.
How is it you have time to put on makeup every morning?
If you didn't sleep until midday, you'd at least have time to wash your face.
Alright, we can head out. So we've dealt with all of them. And now it's down to Pitax. Approaching the city gates, we found the gates wide open. There's no one there to greet us.
I won't be halted.
See what lies this way.
Well, hello, King. I'm glad to see that despite your utter failure as a ruler, you did listen to the voice of reason and made the only right decision. Give me your crown and swear allegiance to me. I promise I shall rule your lands wisely and mercifully.
No, Erebus, I didn't come to give you my crown. I came to take yours.
Citizens of free Pitax, our city is in danger. The enemy is at the gate. To arms! For our freedom! For your king!
We didn't manage to turn anyone. Well, apparently we've got someone. We've got one set. Alright, well, such is life. You got better chance with me than you have with him, put it that way. You're an idiot. Alright, we need to go. Reggie, dragon mate. Canara. Yeah, you didn't like that now, did you?
We shall overcome.
Serves you right.
Control fireball.
Flames take you.
Attack!
That's fine, that's fine.
You deserved it.
Are we having fun yet? Where is he?
Taste my fury.
Strike as one!
Any last wishes?
You're not exactly doing well, are you, friend? Maybe guard captain for Iravetti was a bad position to choose. Now, before we fight Iravetti in the castle, let's see what else might be going on. Hang on, there's something over there.
I did as you asked. I did as you asked.
Iravetti, if your people are going to try and oppose their rightful ruler, me, they can lose all they own.
I'm wounded.
A little bit, yeah.
I did as you asked. I did as you asked.
I like that too. We gotta go down here. Let's get some healing
Together
on.
we stand.
Lonely Mansion. I'm sure this is for Octavia's mumsy. Nothing there. Please follow me, alright? I bet that's her now. Marchioness Clarida Delafione. What is it? I wasn't expecting guests. A woman comes out of the back of rooms in a dress that was once expensive, but is now moth-eaten and heavily mended. Her posture and gait give away a noble upbringing. Seems to be in her 40s, though some pain or suffering must have worn her beyond her years, leaving wrinkles across her face and grey in her hair. I am Marchioness Clarida Delafione. Welcome to my manor. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you, nor do I have the honour of knowing you. What do I owe the pleasure? Hello, mother. Octavia? Gods, my Octavia, is it really you? It's been so many years. The Marchioness steps forward to hug her daughter, tears in her eyes, but she stops when she sees Octavia's stony gaze. You're Octavia? You're? My last memory of you is you selling me to the slave traders. You dare call me yours? Cruel words, but fair. Octavia, my child, let me tell you what happened. Afterward, you may decide on your own what to do, even if it means you never wish to see me again. All I need to be happy is to know that you're safe and sound. I'm listening. How did she become a slave? My father, may his soul rest in peace, was a very stern man. Some would say cruel. When he found out I was expecting a child from adventurer, he expelled me from the house and cut me off from any inheritance. I scraped by on my own for 3 years, sewing, teaching, and the like. But then father discovered he was dying and the Delafione line would end, so he told me he would leave the full inheritance to me, but only get rid of my disgrace, get rid of you. And so you did, trade me with an inheritance, I see. Nobility, to be sure. Regengar spits on the clean floor. No, it wasn't like that at all. I had a plan to deceive him, you know. I made arrangements with a man from the Technic League. He was supposed to take you to Numeria, keep you there until father died, then bring you back. I was trying to do what I thought was best for you. You understand? I wanted you to grow up in your own manner, in luxury rather than in poverty, but once father was gone, the man from the Technic League said he didn't remember any such arrangements. Said he bought you, had already sold you, and had no idea where you were anymore. As far as I can tell, not one person in the family possesses the ability to think through the consequences of their actions. Why didn't you buy her back? I had no idea where she was. Octavia, believe me, I continued to look for you for all these years. I spent all of the inheritance hiring sleuths and investigators to scour Numeria and the River Kingdoms for you. You know where to be found. The Marchioness wipes tears from her eyes. I knew you were still alive. I could feel it. And I never stopped searching. I just wanted to see you again. Just once. To at least beg your forgiveness. What do you say, Octavia? What does it say? Mother? You're such a fool. Octavia sobbed. You think we wouldn't have done fine without a title? I'd have grown up, learned some craft. We'd have been poor, probably, but at least we'd have been together. The Marchioness and Octavia hold each other tight. Will you stay, at least for a little while? So much to talk about. Isn't it dangerous for you here? No, with just a couple of servants. There's a lot of disquiet in Pitax right now, and trouble all around. Magical beasts, barbarians. I live in Yorkshire now. Have you heard of it? It's recently established. Maybe you can move there. I'll be able to tell you what I've been doing all this time, and show you all I've achieved. Yorkshire? As you say, my child, I'll begin packing immediately. Octavia hugs her mother again. I'll be waiting for you. I'll give the order to pack and call a carriage immediately. Well, that's a lot happier than happened with Regengar. Talk to Octavia. That's going to have to happen at the capital. And that's going to have to wait. Right. We're going to call it quits there for now. We'll come back next time to take on Pitax and see what we can do there. In the meantime, you've been a fine travelling companions. I've been Yorkie the Barbarian. This has been my life in Golarion with Pathfinder Kingmaker. See you next time.